Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm referred to as the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff of organizations for 40 plus years now. Here's some simple no BS hiring advice that you have to look at, you have to apply. Not applying it is going to impact the number of people who apply to your organization. And frankly, I'm going to encourage them to work around the HR department if you keep making it difficult for them. So here's the advice. I want you to apply for a job at your own company website. How many clicks is it taking for people to apply? Now, understand, it may not seem like a big deal to you. It may not seem like it's a whole difficult thing to, to enter all that data into your system, but it is. And you'll find, if you actually paid attention, you determine that you're getting a lot of responses from people who aren't qualified, and the ones that are getting frustrated with your systems, and they're exiting before they're completing. So you're not even getting to the point where you're getting them to really apply. And then you have to think of the mobile experience. What is it like for all those keystrokes to be entered in mobile devices or from a mobile device? Now, I know when I'm looking at the data on my YouTube videos, the amount of mobile views has gone up pretty dramatically. And thus, I know people are applying to my positions via mobile as well. If you create an environment where it's taking lots and lots and lots of data entry to apply for a job, people get annoyed and they're exiting. Try and get your application process down to the bare bones if you have to even have one. And from there, look for ways that your systems will automatically parse resumes into desired fields if you're concerned about government reporting, and stop asking for extraneous data. I know, there's some websites that are looking for racial data. They're looking for, because the firm may be under a consent decree with the government, they have to collect this kind of data. It's ridiculous. I'm encouraging people to avoid your applicant tracking systems to begin with. And you're making it that much easier for me to get traction with these ideas, for them to circle around HR to apply with hiring managers rather than through the front door. Your systems are the reason for this. And understand, they're not just applying to your job. They're applying to lots of others. So if your vendor is requiring them to constantly enter fresh information, people get frustrated and they go away. Look at the number of keystrokes, cut them down to the bare bones. Like, what do you really need to know from this person in order to get them in the door? You want to collect a resume. I think you may want to get name, address, in case this person's from out of the area. You want to know where they live. Phone numbers, multiple phone numbers. And really beyond that, what else do you really need to know? Everything else could get parsed. Everything else could be keyword searched. Everything else that you're asking for is unnecessary data entry. So this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I think you'll find this video helpful. If you're watching on YouTube, share it, click the like button, leave a comment. Do something that lets people know that this is a worthwhile video for you. Now, I also want to encourage you to come over to my website, which is thebiggamehunter.net. Sign up for a complimentary subscription to No BS Hiring Advice e-zine, which I publish monthly with advice for HR professionals, hiring managers, small business owners, to help you find people and hire them much more easily. In addition, there are articles I've curated from around the web and videos from around the web that will help you make even better hiring decisions. So come over to the website, which is, again, thebiggamehunter.net, and go exploring. By the way, there are job boards available if you want to post your position descriptions to different job boards. I'm just trying to help you find people. A couple of final things. If we're not already connected on LinkedIn, send me a connection request at linkedin.com/IN/the big game hunter. I accept connection requests from people worldwide, except if you're a third-party recruiter or in a country known for scams or spam. Finally, if you're trying to hire someone, send me an email at the address below. Let me know who to contact and whether or not I should mention your name. I'd love to help you firm staff positions. So this is Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.